Good evening, everyone. I want to share something with you all um, that I received a while ago, months back, when I was about to wake up one morning. I received 13 and 26. Um, I feel it was spoken to me from the Father, and I remembered it when I woke up, and I remember looking into it um, when I heard those numbers in my sleep. But I wanted to bring this back because we are coming up on the 26th of this month, and you know, so many things are happening around the 24th through the 27th with different prophecies and all the things that we're looking at. But it's quite interesting to me that um, the number 26 represents God, right? And Yod He Vav He, the 10 5 6 5 added up is 26, like I said in another video. Um, and you know, also I'll go into what 13 kind of represents in Hebrew also. But I just was reminded of this, and I wanted to share this because, like I said, there's some dates coming up, and it just was quite interesting to me. So first of all, I put the two numbers together and you get 1326, right? So um, 2 Peter 1:13 says, Yea, I think it meet as long as I am in this tabernacle to stir up you up by putting you in remembrance. And so this is really significant, this verse in Peter, because um, it was upon awakening in the morning that I got this message, right? 13 and 26. And when I show you what the Hebrew is of this, it's gonna like all come full circle. But also in 2 Peter 3:1, it says, this second epistle, beloved, I know, or excuse me, I now write unto you in both which I stir up G1326 your pure mind by way of remembrance. He's like, bringing us back to remembrance of the commandments and all the things that the Father is trying to show us. And this is what was so profound when I was thinking about this today. So I'm going to go to Strong's just to show you these. Is 1326. Well, we just go up here actually. I'm already there. So um, excuse me, it's diegeirō, right? And if you look at the definitions, it means to awaken, awake, arise, stir up, raise, to wake up, awaken, arouse from sleep of the sea, which begins to be agitated, to rise. Metaphor, to arouse the mind, to stir up, render active. And the Strong's definition that they have here, to fully awake, to awake fully, to arouse, literally or figuratively, arouse, awake, rise, stir up. So I just thought this was really cool. What 1326 stands, what it means, and I can go deeper into it, but just wanted to share this with you. And also 26, which is G26, right, is agape, and we all know what agape, the love, right? And as it says here, the King James Version translation is love, charity, dear, charitable, with 2596, the feast of charity, affection, goodwill, love, benevolence, brotherly love, love feast. Okay, so that's what 26 you get from G26 when you type it in. And this is a very amazing study. Once if you type in, G26, you will get so many verses. Basically, like it says here, there's 116 and 106 verses. And to know the truth of agape, right? I think one of the best descriptions of that is right in 1 John. And let's go find that. There's so many verses on love and agape with charity, right? And I'm not going to read them all, but you all can go through these. But I wanted to go to, which I cover a lot in my videos recently, is 1 John 5:3. For this is the love, G1326, of God, of Elohim, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. All right. So it's everywhere. It's, how do we love God? Well, we show that by keeping his commandments. And there's just so much here, everyone. And so that's why I was wanting to show, those numbers again, 13 and 26. So the other one is here at 13. G13 means agabus, which is locust, a Christian prophet. So this is in Acts, right, where it talks about him. So we'll just read this verse just for some context. And there stood up one of them named Agabus, and signified by the Spirit that there should be a great dearth throughout all the world, which came to pass in the days of Claudius Caesar. So, there's other things that 13 means. There's 13 can also mean rebellion and other things. But when you look up the numbers, that's why I put them together, because that's what I found in and even H13, which you guys can look up. But I think what the Father was trying to show me was 1326. By putting the two together, and for us to wake up, right, and arouse from our sleep. And like I said, this was a long time ago. This was probably almost close to a year ago that I got that number from a vision or a dream in the morning. And so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all. And I hope this little message blessed you. And just like I say again, we look at what's happening here is, to steer us up is what is happening, and bring us to remembrance, right? So with that being said, everyone, have a great night, and God bless.